Hey YouTube. I used to wonder how footage could get lost until it happened to me. This is a declutter that turns into a makeup collection kind of walkthrough. So if you find any of those things at all interesting, please carry on.
Okay, so we're at the vanity. I'm going to be decluttering makeup before the move, and I thought I would be more accountable if I have everybody watching me. So this is my lips and liners drawer. We do have a couple oddballs in there. I'm going to get rid of those before we get started. I don't want to get rid of anything. Okay, so first things first, all of my clean beauty, like this is Jane Iredale in Crimson, is going to be staying with me because it's the newest in the collection here. This is Jane Iredale in Spice. So we have Jane Iredale in Crimson on the top and Spice on the bottom. I might do a couple of quick swatches just as we go along to try and decide what I still like. I think Black Dahlia. Oh my gosh, I don't even. Oh no, it kind of still a little bit. I think that's going to go. That's from Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics, which I don't know if that even exists anymore, to be honest. Oh man, okay. Oh, Makeup Forever. I am going to keep that. I still use those. I don't think I like the OCC ones in general. I mean, the colors are pretty, but they just, they don't wear particularly well. So that's going to go. Oh, look at me. I'm good already. Ooh, ColourPop. What color is this? I do have a pink lipstick. I heart this, that I like to wear with this one. It's like a really bright, beautiful pink. So I might keep that. That's a maybe. We'll put that in the maybe pile. Lily Lolo. Again, this is a new one. This is Soft Nude. I'll put that right by Jane Iredale. So they're pretty similar. This one's a little more on the brown side, I guess you could say. This is NYX in Deep Red. I do use this one a lot. Oh, but Jane Iredale in Crimson might actually be basically a dupe for it. Another maybe. Oh, this one I'm really bummed at the cracked lid. That's disappointing. That's Ruby Red, so as you can tell, I really like nudes and reds. Pop that in. Oh yeah, so we can get rid of those other ones. We'll keep this instead. This is the RMS lip liner in Daytime Nude, and I'm obsessed with that one. So that's staying. Another Makeup Forever, but it's on the pinkier side of red, so I'm going to keep that for the time being. Oh, maybe I should swatch these. That's 8C in the middle, 19C on the top, and that's Rocksteady from the Urban Decay on the bottom. And it's super creamy and pretty still, so I don't know. This might not be working out too well. Oh, Pillow Talk, that's a keeper for sure. Beautiful, and it's not like anything else that I have, as you can see. This is Bit and Kiss, but this is one of her minis, and her minis are, oh yeah, horrible quality. I don't know if you can see it like bunching up, but that's going in the garbage. I can't even give that to anyone. I don't know what to do with this. This was recommended by Hey Claire a while ago as a dupe for one of Charlotte Tilbury's lipsticks, and I love it. I'm going to use it till it's done, but then I probably won't replace it. This I never use. It's just a clear lip liner. Ooh, the classic. I love this one. I've had this for a long time though. See, like it's powder, but it's so richly dark brown. 100% pure. That's the brown one. That's the black one. I'm keeping both of those. What's this? Bedroom Black. Oh my gosh, didn't I get rid of this one? Again, her minis. Look at this. It's like bunching and little balls and bits, so no thank you. I do wonder if the full size is any better because it's worlds different between that and Pillow Talk. This is NARS. This used to be my favorite black pencil. Oh my god, it's so creamy. Blacker than black. Oh, maybe Pile, maybe. Ooh, this one's actually quite good. This is one of her minis as well. But it's still, you see, it's made in Germany. It's not made in China. And for some reason, that formula is so different. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. I'm keeping that one. This is unopened tattoo liner. Oh no, the ink liners. This is Baudelaire. Oh, blue. Oh, that's such a pretty blue though. Maybe Pile. And Trooper. Oh, see, they're both in really good condition still, so actually those will be good. This is Monster by Ardency Inn in the color Smooth Ride, or is it Smooth Ride Supercharged Liner? I don't know. I don't know if this brand exists anymore. I haven't seen it in Sephora. Oh, that's really fun. Yeah, we're keeping that one. Maybe this is more of a collection than a declutter. We don't judge, right? This is, ooh, this one I really love to bring out my eye color. This is Charcoal Obsidian by Eye of Horus. And this is, oops, I popped the wrong one. This is Bronze Amulet by Eye of Horus. I get that I don't need both of these, but I'm keeping both of them. So that's it for this part of the declutter. I probably should have kept the ones I was getting rid of so you could see. All these ones. You know what? I don't think I need them anymore. I am going to keep the pink one because I haven't replaced that, but these two can also go. Another day, another video. This time we're doing this drawer here. You know, I'm not going to get rid of too much in here. I am going to, this is from Sephora. This does not work well. Do not get this one. I don't even know if they sell it anymore. Powder puffs, I'm never going to use them, but like it just seems so wasteful to throw them out. These I have because I always think one time I'm going to go traveling and I'm going to need it. My eyebrow pencil is going to stay. This I'm really curious about. It's not a clean brand, obviously, but a cake mascara could be less wasteful. So I'm really curious about that. I'm going to keep my beauty blenders for as long as I can. I don't think these are, I'm going to make sure I go through these and see what is needed for this one, and then I'll probably be decluttering. I think actually all of these can go. Little puffs I tend to use. Some lip balms here. I'm going to get rid of this. It's not sharp anymore. The Charlotte Tilbury one is actually quite a good sharpener. It's got a large and a small one, so I recommend that if you feel comfortable supporting that brand. At least it's a tool. Obviously, I've got her rose gold ones as well. So if you've seen my vanity tour, you have seen this drawer. We're going to go through it today. So I have my Brescia collection now. I have NARS that I never wear, so it really doesn't need to be in this drawer. I have some really old Charlotte Tilbury palettes. This is the Vintage Vamp and the Dolce Vita. This is the Legendary Muse that my husband bought me, so that one's kind of special, but I think they're going to go in my dirty drawer, at least for now. It's always like where I put things before I get rid of them. And we've got Hint Beauty. I'm going to keep that. It's really great for fall. We got Eye of Horus. And then kind of maybe on Honest Beauty. Just has 3 really good mattes in there. So good for every day. These MAC ones I never wear, so these are going out. This Kat Von D, these break so easily that they drive me absolutely crazy. This is Synergy. I think I've worn this maybe one time, which is kind of a bummer, but I'm just not using it. This is New Evolution. I'm going to keep that one. I've got to go through, I'm probably going to get through some older Sappho formulations. They've reformulated there. ColourPop is going to go. We're cleaning out today. Wow. I am going to keep this Kat Von D because they don't make it anymore, and occasionally I use it just in between the eyes as an inner corner highlight, but sooner or later that's going to have to go too. Perfect. So that's the after for now. Just a few things. And the infamous dirty drawer. Okay, so this is limited edition Gwen Stefani Urban Decay. This is what it looks like. I think these are really great everyday shades, but I can't wear Urban Decay without my eyes going crazy, so that's coming out. Does anyone even use Lorac anymore? This is what everybody used on YouTube. It was like you had to have this. This is the Lorac Unzipped. It's like a mauve palette. It's very 2014, so that's gonna go. This one's kind of special to me. This I'm thinking of doing a series about YouTube made me buy it, so I might hold on to this just for that, because this was definitely Holly on YouTube with these palettes, and my husband bought me that for Christmas because he's lovely like that. This one, I'm really tempted to do swatches before I get rid of it, but this Lime Crime, the original Venus palette, looks like that. It's nothing that I would wear anymore, and it's not a formula I would use, but you know, we all go through our phases. This is ColourPop. I bought this because I could not find a Green Beauty mustard yellow, and I get really obsessed with like color stories, and I want to do a Jaclyn Hill red smoky eye. So that's gonna go in the maybe pile. And on this, everybody has this, it's crazy. I don't think I found a lot of Clean Beauty pressed highlights, but I'm gonna be looking into those. I know there's a few I wanna try from Kosas and Lily Lolo, so I think it's time to let her go. She looks like this. She's really beautiful as an inner corner highlight on the eye. And I think she actually has a fairly low rating on EWG, so I'll have to check that out as well. Now this is Charlotte Tilbury that I'm honestly not letting go just because of the packaging. I use it for the mirror quite often. This is the original before she even had 2 shades in the line. Yeah, I don't even love the formula or how it wears, and I don't wear it anymore, but I love the mirror and I love the compact. So that's gonna stay. This, does everyone remember that tag going around like my first Sephora order or something? This was my first Sephora order. It was during the Hourglass ambient lighting powders craze. So really this needs to go. This is super old. And this is what started the beauty hoarder in me, so I didn't even know I still had this, honestly. This is the Josie Maran Argan Enlightenment Luminizing Veil. It's super tiny, it's like a little sample. Has Shine the Light You Were Born to Shine in it. I think it's maybe a nice compact to take with me, so maybe I'll try using it for that because I was going to purchase one and it's always better to use what you have. But no, I don't like that formula. This is NARS Zoella. Oh, this is another YouTube. Zoella used this and I was instantly obsessed. The colors make blue eyes look bluer. They're beautiful, bronzy, all time of the year on brown eyes as well. This is the Isolde palette, but NARS is one of the worst offenders, so I always talk myself out of wearing this. So maybe it's time to pass it on. I don't know. This one my niece was playing with, and she put some of my cream product into the powder, and this was a limited edition MAC, which is why I think I still have it. It's in Spellbinder. I never use it though. Again, like I don't use things in this drawer, so I'm gonna try and find a nice way to get rid of this. Again, I wish I could pass things on, but you also don't want anyone using these products either, right? So this is the Becca Opal. And sometimes I do wear this on my eyes. I haven't for a really long time, but when I'm traveling, which I've been doing a lot lately, just having something small that's multi-purpose is kind of nice. Am I even decluttering, or am I just showing you everything in the drawer now? We're not going to talk about this one. We're not going to talk about this. This, I did a video, I used this on my eyes. I think I have peachy shades to replace it, and that's really what the thing is. I keep these until I can find a Green Beauty alternative. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury blush in Cheek to Chic First Love, sorry. So that was one of my favorites by her. I don't tend to give up Charlotte Tilbury because I use the compacts.
This, another YouTube makes me buy it. I really have to do one of these videos. This is Clinique Colourpop, when everyone was obsessed with all the Clinique pops, and I actually find this a really unique shade. Is everything going into the maybe pile now? Oh no. This, I would be ready to give this up. I just lost my RMS unsetting powder, so when that turns up, I'll get rid of this. I'm gonna try not to use it, but if I need a setting powder, at least I have one. And this one is really brightening, although it also is fragranced, which is not great. This is like before Besame came to Sephora, and I think they have new packaging now. MAC, I love this color. This is called Cheek Pollen. It's very similar to, there's a Becca shade called Something Honey, and that's what this looks like. Oh, yeah, the maybe pile. May I remind you that I got rid of a lot of palettes in the beginning just there? Let's focus on that. Okay. Oh, this was my holy grail highlight that I'm still trying to find a replacement for. I use Living Luminizer all the time now, but this is Laura Mercier's highlight in 01. And I don't even think Laura Mercier is cruelty-free, so definitely would not be repurchasing that, but it is beautiful and subtle, so, you know. We're getting there. I think these are just expired. I was on a huge Hourglass craze. This is Ethereal Light, and I wanted it to make me look like an elf. And everyone said, oh my gosh, that's a bit pale when I put it all over my face. This is Mood Light, so it's the pink one, and it's definitely a blush on me. And these also break me out because I believe they have dimethicone in them, and I'm really sensitive to that ingredient. So I really just keep these because I spend so much money on them. This is Becca's Afterglow that you may see a Dirty Thursday coming out. It should be out before this video. Limited edition palette with full-time shades. Again, I'm not going to recommend Becca, but this is the dirty drawer. This is the portion we're at. Another Becca Jaclyn Hill. I was really into the beauty community, as you can tell from a lot of these. This has Pearl and Champagne Pop and Blushed Copper in them. Nice compact there, and these are all barely used because I bought a lot of them right before I realized that it was damaging my skin. This is Ambient Lighting Edit. I think this was one of the first ones, maybe the second one they did, to try some of their blushes and things. I was a really big fan of Hourglass. I don't love their blushes. I think I mainly used just for a cup of powder under my eyes. That's the dirty drawer. Just in case you thought I didn't get rid of enough, there's a bag full in here. The last drawer. Ooh. This next drawer is all clean makeup, so we're not going to be getting rid of a ton. So I'll see you at the end if you want to bypass this. But just so you can see what's really in the drawer. So this is Lily Lolo Tawnylicious. This is one of my favorite blushes. It looks like nothing, but it's like a red undertoned brown, and it really flushes up the cheeks, and it's beautiful in the eyes as well for a monochromatic look. This, I realize New Evolution looks the same. This is New Evolution in Cosmopolitan. It looks very similar, I'm aware. It's another neutral. Maybe I need to buy some more pinks and things. And I actually prefer the Lily Lolo one, but this is another just neutral blush. Sappho. I don't know how to say the shimmer that this is, so I'll just show this to you. New Paradigm in medium. It's the golden one. It looks lovely even on my fair skin, and it wears very well on the eyes. I actually even prefer this to the RMS luminizers, which I never thought I would say. I have an old Sappho compact, and I'm trying out the Kjaer Weis powder, which I'm not in love with, and the Sappho powder, which I do really love and I would repurchase, and this is just a Sappho blush in there. I have my Kjaer Weis blushes. This is in a ColourPop palette because I was too cheap to buy the packaging. So we have Blossoming and Embrace. They are my most worn blush. I tend to put Embrace all over the cheek and a pop of Blossoming just on the front. This I was very lucky to get my hands on because I did not like the original Kjaer Weis highlighter in Radiance. This one is in Ravishing. It's in a beautiful little red packaging. Oop. It's so messy. I use it all the time. So yeah, just a little golden sample. I do highly recommend getting a sample and trying this one. I am going to be purchasing the full size, probably even in a compact. I love it that much.
So here's where we're getting rid of something. This is the Master Mixer, as you can see there, by RMS, and I'm really only getting rid of it because it is too old, unfortunately. I've had it for too long, but a beautiful shade. I don't know if I'll be repurchasing because I didn't love it as a highlight on me. I did use it on the eyes quite often as a base, but I would like to reuse the pot, so I'll clean that out and then I can use the pot. This is Hint Beauty. I tried, and I might try again for camera to see if my opinions have changed, the Hint versus the Well People, and I went with the Hint after some trial and error between the two, plus the packaging is just gorgeous. So this is in the shade Light, and it's a bit more yellow tone than their fair shade, and really good for covering under the eyes. I need to replace this one. I do. I'm being bad. This is the RMS Uncover Up in shade 11. I'm temporarily out of cash, as my mother would say, or I would have already purchased a new one of this. I wish I had started using it all over the face a lot earlier. I didn't realize how much I enjoy that. I actually prefer it as a foundation to a concealer. It's a bit more of an in-depth tour. So we'll do Living Luminizer by RMS. This is a repurchase. So love, 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 love that one. This is their Unpowder, and I'm almost out of it. This is just a sample, and I have their full-sized, and I think if you're going to use RMS, this is a great product to have. This is their Mod collection, and I do want to try their Pop one now too, because I take this whenever I travel. I mean, it's so compact. You've got 2 cheek colors, you have a lip balm, you have highlighters. It's very well loved, so I apologize for the state of it. But yes, I highly recommend, and I could even do a quickie video with swatches if you like. This is very new to me. I'm obsessed with the middle shade. This is the RMS Swift Shadow Trio. It looks like so, and I have a really quick video up on it that I will try and link here because I think it might be something you would be interested in if you like these kind of colors. This is RMS Diabolique, which is so dark, I don't think the camera's going to focus on the writing there. But it's a beautiful berry shade, almost like a brick red even. Like I use that as a lip topper or just a wash on the lips quite often. Oh, this one, I guess I do have a dirty product in here. This is the Tarte CC, and I will be replacing it with the New Evolution Disguise. And this is in light medium. And I use that for my under eye circles, but I honestly think I'd even get the New Evolution concealer over the Hint one next time. So I'm gonna try and get some samples and do a video showing you all about that. These are my singles RMS right now. I have the Peach collection around here somewhere. And we'll just show you quickly, like Sunset Beach. This is how they come. It's quite a large pan. They're definitely a shimmer across the lid, so very glistening, very pretty. I've got 100% pure Cocoa Gem bronzer. Looks like so. Huzzah! It is not my favorite bronzer. I'm using it until I find my Holy Grail replacement. And I would love to find everything so I could share all my Holy Grails with you. And maybe ease your transition over. This 100% Pure's Fruit Pigmented Luminizer, and it's very pink. I would actually say this is more of a luminizing blush probably for most people, and it was the first luminizer they came out with. This is Antonym in Rose, and please let me know if you'd be interested in seeing swatches or anything. I can definitely do that for you in Rose, and it definitely comes out kind of mauve on the skin. I might actually do. And I also have the one in Peach in bamboo packaging. Very pretty. And what I have replaced my Charlotte Tilbury use as is the Antonym Quattro in Noisette, and I use this kind of instead of the Dolce Vita. And it looks like that. They're really beautiful, like sultry shades. This is the Well People Altruist Mineral Foundation. This is very yellow on me, this color, so maybe I'll try and get it in my shade and see if I like it a bit better, but for right now I'm gonna pass this on. This one I love. These are some samples from New Evolution. This is in Fresh, that I've used up Disguise and Nude, and I really think they're a great cream concealer formula. And these again, this is Kier Weiss Abundance Blush, the weirdest blush shade ever. Kier Weiss Lovely, and if you're in Canada, I do recommend Clementine Fields to get some samples. That's how I got mine and saved some money. And this is the Radiance highlight by Kira Weiss, and I use this on the eyes as I find it too glittery on the skin. And finally, Precious Peach Blush. Like, yeah.
Thank you so much for watching that cluster cuss of a thing. And until next time, keep smiling. Bye.